Welcome back, guys. We got the Bin Show, episode 2 of the podcast. We have a little bit of an upgraded setup this time. You don't even want to see what's going on in front of us. We got like a mess of wires, but today we have an individual guest on. We have Brandon, a.k.a. Riddler, a.k.a. what else?
Risky Ray.
Risky Ray.
Risky Ray, wow.
That is OG.
That was real.
We got me and Tyson, as per usual. But today we're just going to be sitting down with Brandon, kind of going through similar style as last week. Last week we did have Luca, BMW Luca, and Denny the G / the C. You're able to watch that video. We're going to put it right up there. If you guys want to go watch that after, we'll have a link to it at the end of the podcast episode. But yeah, episode 2, we're coming in strong. We're going for 1 to 2 a week. We didn't really break that down last episode, but welcome to the podcast. You're in the top 3 first few guests. So
just
is it an honor?
It's an absolute honor.
So
it's an absolute pleasure.
Tell them about yourself. Plug your IG, whatever.
I'm Brandon _Mazzei, also known as RiddlerS4. Been good friends with these two fellas here for
quite some
while now, and I'm just excited to be on the podcast. It's gonna be an absolute doozy.
Yeah, last week was just extremely random. We didn't really go into anything specifically. We just kind of
freeballed it.
Dude, conversation just...
It's real.
Yeah, okay, this is the thing. I actually, just going into this, I have no idea how a podcast works. Like, if people write down notes, or if they go off of it.
Well, they have, like,
I think they have points.
They have millions on their podcast.
I guess they have millions, but then I guess that comes with a lot more work. And their setups are also a lot better. So we were kind of struggling to hoping, like, the audio levels would be good. Last time we were recording with camera audio. This time, I don't even know if this is going to turn out good. That's how scuffed it is. We're just trying with microphones for the first time. Didn't really do a test run, but hopefully it's good. But, yeah. Dude, what time is it actually? It says 3:39 on the PC, but it's not actually.
12:30?
12:40.
12:40. So you guys are going on a flight to LA in about, 4 hours here?
We're leaving in 3 hours and a half. Flight's at 6:15.
Yeah.
Brandon's first flight to LA to go visit Clutch.
Not first, yeah, first to
It's
visit.
my first time
going
visiting Clutch. Yeah, that'd be right.
So how are we feeling?
I've been stoked the whole week.
You're talking.
Sorry. I've been do I look into the camera?
You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it all week. I'm super, super, super excited. Can't wait to go drive the Clutch Mobile with Josh tomorrow. Go to CLA, go to Laguna Beach. Hopefully go see Melrose. Maybe go see Bryce Hall.
We're just not going to Melrose. That's the thing. Melrose is the complete opposite direction as where we're staying. We're staying in... I don't really talk about it online much, but we go to Covina when we go to LA. We stay in Covina. If you guys don't know where that is, it's like if you were to draw a straight line up from Disneyland and a straight line across to the right, east, from downtown LA.
How far is Covina from
like downtown LA or Disney?
On a good time, like 30 minutes?
Yeah, like 30 minutes in the morning.
What about with traffic?
Well, you're gonna
like an hour.
Well, you guys can go.
We're gonna go
start to finish.
Tuesday.
On Tuesday. Okay, here's the thing.
We're going the whole day.
Here's the thing.
Got it.
Since Noah has a season's pass,
he has a season's pass.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's gonna probably want to go around like 10, but I don't want to go at 10 because if I'm paying $250 to go to Disney for one singular day, I'm maximizing that. I don't give a shit how tired I am.
Yep.
My legs are going to be dead. I'm going to be exhausted to the max. If you guys know, Disney actually might be amongst one of the most, like, top endurance testers of all time.
Well, California's smoking hot right now.
Yeah.
What is it supposed to be, 35?
Dude, they're, like, yeah.
Fires right now.
Fires, ridiculous. Bro, bring your microphone closer to your face. You have to, like, talk like you're, like, interviewing.
Are you going to cut that out?
No,
it's fine. I'm literally going to leave it. I don't care.
Okay.
We run uncut podcasts around here. Unless it's Dennis and he says something that just can't be on YouTube.
Just about to say.
But Disney's smoking hot, but right now is like it's ridiculous. I think it's like 30 to 35 Celsius for the Canadian viewers out there. For the American, that's like
100 something Fahrenheit.
100 something. Last week it was 40 something.
It's low hundreds.
But dude, Disney in itself, walking around, you're walking like 20 kilometers in a day, like 20 to 25,000 steps. It's ridiculous. But I don't care how long I walk or how long I walk around for. If I'm spending $250 to be there, I'm going to be there. So if Noah doesn't want to go till later, that's fine. I definitely will be Ubering for Open. I can't lie. I will definitely be Ubering for Open if that's the case.
You have to take the whole experience. Going to Open to finish, you have to. Especially
you have to. We have the park hopper too, so it's not like we're going to run out of things to do.
Oh, we do?
Yeah,
100%. Fast pass?
Both parks.
Oh,
well,
nice.
no, we'll probably get the fast pass.
You have to get the fast pass, 100%. When was the last time you were in Disneyland, Brent?
Like, I think it was grade 5, so like...
So what is this guy not been on? He hasn't seen Star Wars Land at all.
No Star Wars
No, I haven't
Land. The
seen Star
Marvel
Wars
stuff
Land.
probably wasn't there.
Was the... Yeah, so
Incredicoaster's new, too.
So he wouldn't have been on the
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot
Guardians of the Galaxy ride, no?
Mm,
Tower of Terror, was it? Something like
yeah.
that?
I don't know when they updated that,
Yeah. I don't know.
actually.
Probably not, though. So it'll be good, though. 100%. We gotta wait till we're 21 to go in the cantina. That'll be fire.
Wow.
What?
Fired up for
Wow.
What
that.
is that?
They have a Star Wars cantina where it's 21 plus.
They drink?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
make drinks and stuff, but it's like the cantina from Star Wars, which
Oh,
just
that's
makes
sick.
it so sick.
Yeah.
So
Just get ID checked. It's like raiding Star Wars Land. You just walk in, and then they obviously ID check you, but...
you can't
You can't really
see
see
it
inside,
from the
yeah.
outside. Yeah, like I've only seen pictures and stuff, but it looks pretty sick from what I've seen. But no, Disney's gonna be sick. If you guys actually, I'm gonna self plug. I don't care. Josh C. Boyd on Snap. Ty and I, you can plug your Snap in a second as well. I'll toss both Snap codes on the screen right now. We're posting daily Snapchat content. I'm gonna be posting like the entire LA trip. So this podcast episode should be coming out Sunday. So Tuesday we're going to Disney, but Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I'm gonna be posting LA content. So if you guys want to see that, that'll be there. But dude, honestly, I don't even know at this point because Thursday might be LA content as well. Because I don't even know if we're gonna get hit by the Air Canada strike.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Sunday's the clutch event, which will be really fire.
Yes, that'll be a ton of content. I can't lie.
That's a bunch of cars, and they teamed up with Based. Based
Community or something like that. Have you been to a big car event?
Have not.
No.
Yeah, LA's completely different.
I'm
It's gonna be pretty
super
fire.
excited.
Completely
It's gonna
different.
be so much fun. That's on Sunday, right?
Yeah, Sunday
Yeah,
night.
it's gonna be
Sunday
so much fun.
at 8 p.m.
Especially it's the same church.
Hope you see.
Hope you see.
Yeah, that church at night it will get live. I mean, especially if that Based is full cars too. I mean,
Yeah.
if it's ran the same way we ran it last event, it should be pretty solid.
It should be. Yeah.
The only thing is Sunday night,
I
though.
can't lie. So what about Sunday, bro?
Well, the only thing is people that might want to come out if they got work Monday
This ends at 10.
might get cooked.
It
I
ends
don't
at
know.
10 though. Like I realistically, that's enough. Like people working like a 9 to 5 or like a 8 to 4 or whatever. Like they can still go home and be home by like 11.
Yeah, I mean, if they're in the area. I'm just saying if they're coming out from somewhere else, probably not going to want it. But I don't know. Still high hopes, 100%.
True. I mean, the last event, we were there. When were we there? Like a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there from the 11th to the 21st. Today is the 14th officially, since it passed midnight. This is a late episode. I can't lie. I might need to crack a Monster Rockstar midway. We were there a month ago, and the event was whatever. But I had said that I thought a night event would have been a lot
Night event
bigger.
content.
Wait, how long is it? What time does it start at?
8.
In the
And
morning?
it's 2 hours long. No, PM.
8 to 10.
Oh,
night event.
Oh, it is a night event.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be sick.
Night events are always fire.
So I think the turnout for that is going to be pretty significant.
Instead
in
of a Saturday morning
comparison
of
to a
last
Saturday
time.
morning, because you have, the thing is with LA car community, you have South OC Cars and Coffee every single morning on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then there were some other events going on.
Should we hit that?
We
can pull
No,
up in the-
we wouldn't make it in time.
was there, no?
We wouldn't make it in time. It starts at like 8 o'clock. We
That'd
don't
be
land
so
till
crazy if
9. We
Ron
don't land
came
till
to
9.
the-
It's like an hour-long drive away. Sorry, microphone difficulties.
Well, Ron was there. He was streaming before the whole event, but I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't come to a clutch event eventually.
That'd be so
If
sick.
it's big enough,
That would be crazy. Yeah, if he pulled
that'd
up
be
to
a
that.
huge
Go
club.
at him on Twitter after this podcast.
He got rid of his Porsche, though.
So
Yeah, he bought an M4. Or no, he got rid of that too,
he-
didn't he?
No. His M4 is the only car he has now.
I thought he bought something else too. No.
No, he was saying that he was going to buy something else instead of the Porsche, but he sold it and gave his mom like $300K to retire.
yes, that
That's
is.
real.
Or something like that.
That
That's, yeah, I can't lie.
Life
That's
goals.
like life goals, real.
That's still live. It says 12 on the
Should be
bottom.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, we're good. Whatever.
I don't know what is going on.
Okay. Anyways, so
Yo, speaking of California, I don't
You
know.
gotta put the mic closer to your face.
Speaking of California, I don't know if any of you guys know. The last time I went to California, I got major dehydration. Basically, my sister had a cheerleading competition, went to Disneyland.
Was that the last time you were there?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and didn't keep up on my fluids and was puking my guts out the whole trip. So make sure to stay
Was
hydrated.
it sunstroke?
Yeah, no, it
Or
was
heat stroke?
no, it was dehydration.
well, especially
Pretty sure that's what it is. Heat stroke is dehydration, no?
Yeah,
I have no
but-
idea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was so bad, and like I had like a sore back. Like, it
Really?
was so weird. Like my back was hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was puking the whole trip, so hopefully I can get my get back.
Yeah.
Must be hot.
Speaking, dude, you can get some pretty like fucked up things happen from the sun, bro. Like, you guys saw, what was it?
Your Hawaii sunburn.
Dude, mid-May of this year, little Hawaii trip for a week, Honolulu, and it was like we're there for 7 days, and I think it was day 4 or 5. We were going snorkeling, and it was cloudy, like hella cloudy that day. But I remember I went into the water, and then I came out, and I hadn't put sunscreen on because obviously it's cloudy. You don't expect to get sunburned. But I come out of the water, and I went to go lie down, and I fell asleep on my stomach for like half an hour. And I wasn't tripping because it was cloudy, still cloudy, and then it was raining. It was like sprinkling rain or whatever. And then all of a sudden later that day, I guess because I didn't apply sunscreen at all, fully cooked, right? And then I go to the beach the next day, and I sunscreen up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm laying on my back so my back isn't exposed to get burnt anymore. And, dude, my front gets cooked. And then, dude, I had like a 360 burn around my entire torso. Worst sensation, pain I've ever felt my entire life. It was painful. I couldn't sleep. Like, it felt like I had pulled muscles in my back. And then, was it like 2 days after? I was like telling you guys. 2 days after something. It was the day I was coming home. So 2 days after the day I initially got the burn, they call it Hell's Itch, bro. It feels like you have like fire ants all over you.
Yeah.
It was brutal. I got home, like I couldn't sleep. I hadn't slept in like 48 hours, bro.
Brutal.
I was like actually going insane. Like, yeah, it was really bad. Like I was literally in bed. And the thing is, if you itch yourself to try to make it better, it makes it worse. Like, it gets more itchy.
Yeah.
So I was in bed trying to sleep, like, going insane. Like, they should actually use that as a torture method. Because, like, dude, dead ass. I was actually, like...
Fat sunburn.
It was so bad. I'm, like... For that reason, I'm just always applying sunscreen in any situation like that. Yeah, that was a big regret. And aloe helped out a lot, but, like, at the same time, it just... You're far gone at that point. You can't really do anything about that. But...
Thing is, I want to know, what are you most fired up for fast foods in LA?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So.
Yeah, okay.
No.
I want you to give me a... This is what we're going to do. I want you to give a ranking, like a tier list.
Blind.
Yeah, of
And then
what
I'll
you
ra-
expect.
Okay.
Like, of stuff that you haven't had. So there's what?
Okay. So
Canes?
I haven't.
What have you not had?
I haven't had Canes.
Canes.
I've had In-N-Out.
Okay, so we're not going to include that.
So I haven't had Canes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, bro. So weird. The only time I ever went to
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A
you weren't hungry.
in Las Vegas,
You said
wasn't
that,
hungry. Only got a drink.
Okay.
Crazy. Chick-fil-A's
I
mid
know.
though, but it's fine.
So no,
Actually, we'll include In-N-Out because then you have to guess if you think it's gonna be better or worse.
So Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A,
Cane's. I haven't had Panda Express.
Well, if you're going with Josh, you're 100% gonna have that.
What's that? What's the
Ono?
Hawaiian place?
Ono?
Ono. Okay, I haven't had Ono.
And
Isn't there a fire pizza place?
no,
No,
not really.
What's another chain?
Well, that's probably the stuff you would hit. I mean,
Those are them. Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, is Shake Shack good?
Shake Shack's
I
whatever.
can't comment.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to give
This is
what
my
you
blind
think.
ranking.
What do you think? We're gonna go first to what is that? 5?
4.
Well, what are you
Five,
most?
five,
What
five.
out of them? What are you?
What are you most excited
I'm
for?
Yeah.
so excited
Canes.
to try Cane's.
Okay.
It's the Texas toast.
Dennis was the same for that one as
Did it
well.
live up to the expectations for him?
He liked it. He liked it a lot.
But the thing is, though, is
okay, I want to hear the blind reaction before we
Okay,
comment.
blind
on
reaction.
that.
Okay. So
Or prediction. I
So
guess.
should I start from least?
You start at 5.
Okay, start at 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Panda Express 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be good. I just don't see how like not fresh Chinese food is gonna be top tier.
Okay.
real.
4, Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Okay.
3, I'm gonna put Shake Shack.
Right.
2, okay, I'm debating between 2 and 1 because you guys really hyped up this Ono place, but I'm going to stick with my gut here. I'm gonna go Ono 2 and Cane's 1, just
Yeah.
because I'm so hyped to try.
Did you stick with that? Or are you putting it on a number 1? Are you putting
No,
Canes?
if-
No, don't tell me.
Out of all the ones that he had, like that order would be solid. Like,
No,
It'd be solid.
if I hadn't had any of them, but to be fair, like just off what people say, like I would want Cane's and Chick-fil-A the most.
I'm telling you.
Because I
right-
feel
but
like
that's
everyone
hype,
hypes that
that's
up.
hype based
I'm
on-
telling you right now.
Yeah, but you have to. Test
He
it.
hadn't heard anything about Ono until we brought
When
it.
Josh and I land and we hop in the clutch mobile, when we settle in, we
are going to Canes.
are going to Cane's,
That's fine.
and there's, you know what I'm getting? So I'm gonna get the Texas toast.
All right.
Yep.
I'm
Have
gonna
to.
get the chicken strips.
Got to.
Get a fuckload of sauce.
Yep.
Dipping that fucking shit in, and I'm sending.
It's a weird sauce there. I can't lie.
No,
I've
it's
heard
good.
it's
good.
really
No,
good.
it's weird though.
It's good.
It's like something you can't like.
Do you guys make a sandwich?
It's
out of the
okay,
Texas toast?
here's the thing. If he said, "Yo,
No.
what is the sauce like?" You can't describe it.
I couldn't describe the
You
sauce.
can't. You can't
Do you
compare.
know what Worcestershire sauce tastes like? I
No.
might have butchered that saying. I heard
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. I heard
Worcestershire?
they put that in.
The only
Probably.
thing I could say is like when I had it like the first time I went,
It was fresh?
really fresh and good. But when we
Yeah.
went there last
Out of
time,
10,
yeah.
what, like 8, 8.5?
like the
Yeah.
first time I had it, yeah, it was like 8.5.
Better than Popeyes?
Yeah, I'd say it's better than Popeyes. But when I went the second time, like I feel like the fries were hella inconsistent, and I feel
Fries
like
back, fries back.
the chicken was
No.
whatever. So like it wasn't that crazy. But I mean, as your first time trying salt, also what was that other place we went with Noah with those sandwiches? What's that meat called?
Ooh.
What was that place we went?
Chorizo?
No. You weren't with us. Oh, you weren't with us. It was me, Alan, Seb, Noah.
pork?
No, what was the place called? There were sandwiches. I forget.
Jersey
Ask
Mike's?
Noah.
Not
No.
Dickies?
It was like a certain type. I forget the sandwich. I don't remember. We can ask Noah. But we went to a spot.
Where
and they
was
had
it? Near his house?
It was like a deli?
No, it was like a fast food place.
Near his house.
And there was
Let me get a
sandwiches?
picture. Yeah. Let me get a picture. Hold
Oh,
on.
you have a picture of it?
Well, I definitely took a video of it, 100%.
Oh,
It was hella good though. Hold up.
interesting.
What else? Like,
I have a video when me and Alan.
There's really in LA. There's only that, and then there's if you know, you know spots.
This
in
right here.
Ono.
Forget what it's called.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's.
it looks like a Montreal style.
what is it?
It's
what
called
is it say?
the hot
The hawk, dude.
The flow. The flow.
The halt?
World famous pastrami.
yeah pastrami. That's what it is. Pastrami sandwich. Those were really good. So we went there, and they told me the sandwiches are gonna be hella good. Obviously,
We're gonna put the picture on the screen. by the way.
so we ate it, and it was good. Like it's a fuckload of pastrami meat with mustard and pickles.
5 out of 10, 5 out of 10.
Fuckload of strong.
Whatever.
meat.
Yes.
we
He's
just
got-
read the
he's got
word.
abbreviations, he's
And
got
then
abbreviations.
they also have like there's like a poutine where they put the meat there too. That
thought
looked
poutine
like,
wasn't a thing in
kind of
America.
looked whatever.
They have a few
It's
spots
like
in LA
weird.
that
I don't know.
It's actually weird.
But you would like the sandwich. I
Okay,
know you like those sandwiches, so it would be
can't-
good.
I can't lie. I'm gonna have to go back on my TikTok somewhere, dude. There's so many LA food reviews,
Yep.
and the food just looks.
Dennis said there's
amazing.
a really good breakfast burrito.
You know what I saw that. I want to have some good street birria tacos.
Wow.
Kevin
spot.
Near Kevin.
Yes, you'll meet
That's
Kevin.
fucked,
Great
yeah.
spot. Great spot.
Dude,
it's
the most
super
random
cheap.
shit ever. They just
Is it
have
just like a hole in the wall?
no, no, dude.
They'll just
They're
sit.
in a park, and
Oh,
there's
in a
just
park.
a fucking 10 by 10
And are they
tent.
good?
Yes,
They have
they're
the kitchen
amazing.
set up, and they just
Dude,
fucking
All hours of the night, bro.
so
Josh, I
good.
can't lie.
24 hours.
We're gonna have to hit some low key spots. Like not low key.
Noah's.
spots-
I don't think Noah. Shout out Noah. Noah's never really missed on a food recommendation.
Shout out Noah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
W
Yes.
host.
that diner we went to last
Yes,
time was good.
for breakfast. That was very
He put
good.
me on to Ono. One day I wanted to get Canes. He said, "Let's try this instead."
What's the spot that Lana likes?
Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros. Really good
What's that?
I
drinks.
haven't tried that yet.
Really good drinks.
Is it only American chain?
It's recent. They recently
Yeah.
opened it.
It's like they have.
You're not.
I think it's mostly for coffees and stuff.
Coffee,
coffees,
pastry.
lemonades, stuff like that. It's like a lot of drinks, and the lineup's always packed. So you'll just
we're gonna-
walk in.
Josh, I can't lie. We're gonna have to hit some other spots that like just
Yeah.
like single.
So if
Yo,
you-
no, we're gonna hit the Fast and Furious spot this time too.
Wow.
I haven't been there.
The
Fast
house.
and Furious house,
Ooh.
and then also the Toretto Market or whatever.
Yeah,
That's
like
down the street.
I'm
yeah.
hyped.
that'll be fire, 100%. If you go to Santa Monica, you gotta go to Whalers. Great spot right off
We
the
have to go early.
right off the beach.
We have to go early and not on like a weekend. Because remember they
Uh,
turn it into like an ID show, fucking bar thing.
yeah, well that's yeah. If
Because
you
we
went,
try to go.
yeah. If you went during the day, that's when we went. Obviously, I mean, if you play GTA, I feel like you almost have to see it.
In
Like,
GTA.
Real,
GTA before GTA 6.
real.
Um,
But I mean, in terms of LA, that's basically it. Like we have Disney.
you gotta hit. Well, I mean,
Food,
realistically, if you
the
hit
event.
Melrose, you hit
We
it.
don't have a ton.
Go see the Hollywood sign.
Dude, I just want to
Dude, you
run
don't even
into
need to
one famous person.
You will
Just
at
want to run
LAX.
into
No. I
one.
don't
Marco
think so.
Royce. Oh,
This-
you want to
we're-
tell that story? Did you
No,
tell that
I
story?
already told the story.
Oh,
Yeah,
come on.
Last
I told the
podcast
story.
we did.
I'm
Just
lacking.
you're just gonna need to see someone, and then you'll be able to tell a story. But you have to go up to them.
Yeah.
That
I
just
know.
makes
I
the
will.
stories
I will. I will.
makes the story way better. Doesn't matter who it is, bro. You just gotta go
Is that
up.
one of your regrets, Josh?
It's
Going
not
up
a
to Marco
regret.
Royce?
It's not a regret.
No regrets. No regrets.
Oh, not Marco. No, Marco Royce, dude. I had no fucking chance to.
You did. You did.
Shut the fuck up. You literally
Bro.
left the luggage with
So,
me.
yeah.
You fucking
Yeah, and when I
dropped it ran over
when
it.
I came back,
I couldn't have done anything.
yes, you could have. You
Dude,
could have
I'm
dropped
not
yourself and
leaving
ran
my
over.
luggage. No.
Okay, ladies.
So
I'm
be
not
honest.
leaving-
Okay,
I'm
no.
not leaving
Ask
my
me this:
luggage
if
fucking
it was messy,
unattended,
if it was
dude.
messy, would have you done it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair
And then I
enough.
would have fucking left you with it. And then if I fucking stole our bags, it would have been your fault.
Oh,
yeah,
well.
yeah, good one.
Yeah. Then I got a picture with Messi. It's real.
Okay.
Yeah, a picture with Messi and all our shit stolen. Definitely worth it.
Okay. Let's.
I had my wallet on me. I
We're
lost a
gonna
couple
change
clothes.
the topic here
Yeah,
a little
what
bit.
do you
I'm
think?
still saying.
I have so much shit in my bag. Like, I'm not trying to lose it.
All right, all right.
Okay,
It's valuable. It's fucking people grab shit off of the fucking turn thingy all the time.
All right, you're right. You're right.
Like, what would
All right.
stop them from
What do you got,
picking
Brandon?
up
What do you
my
got?
bag and walking?
So
Like, fuck.
we're gonna change a little off topic here.
Real.
Okay.
Well, this is not my podcast, but
Okay.
I run it.
Let's
Box-
bring that fucking.
so the-
bring them. Talk into the mic, bro.
all right.
I know you're
Wow.
new to this. Crumbl.
Real.
Crumbl
You
cookie.
tried Crumbl
This week.
We tried this week's
today.
flavors. I wasn't
Skeptical.
I
100%.
was a little skeptical going into it. You know, they had the dark Oreo, they had peanut butter, they had what was that banana?
Lemon tart.
Banana. It was like
Lemon
banana
pie.
cream pie.
It was like a banana
Something.
cream pie and then the regular chocolate chip, whatever.
Yeah.
And
Going
that-
into it, I was like, you know what?
Mid,
the
yeah.
the week looks pretty mid, but I can't lie. The banana pie or whatever, banana pie or whatever it's called, absolutely
Yeah.
exceeded
It was
our
good.
expectation.
Very-
it was
very
well.
unreal. For a cookie,
Yeah, very well in.
oh my gosh, it was amazing. Oreo, it's
But the
what
thing-
you expect.
The thing is, though, is like, Crumbl cookie is overhyped. Like, it's not, like, what you're getting is worth the money, but, like, it's not worth, like, let's go drive out there
is
and pay it.
absolutely
Like, it's
atrocious.
not, but, like,
It's
ju-
not
just for
okay.
the, like, just for the meme,
Okay,
sure.
okay, you think about
for the meme.
okay, so you spend $30 on 6 cookies, so it's like $5 a cookie.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, you're the cookie is so dense.
Yeah.
And it fills you up. You have to think about it. It's worth $5 in
Yeah.
my opinion. But it's
No,
just
I
like-
agree.
yeah.
100%
But,
I
like,
agree.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, dude, there's,
Camera's
like,
overheating,
almost-
by the way. Camera's overheating. It's going to die in a second.
Oh. There's
So we should wrap it up.
Give her a pause. Okay, just pause it right
Just
here.
hold on. We'll end this section. I don't know. I think it's worth it for the money, kind of. But it's just, you can't justify $30 regardless. I don't know. Crumbl's just...
Well, they also have to make their money though. Like,
yeah,
at
fair
that
enough.
price point, I feel like it's not horrible.
I mean, at least the cookies, you can literally see them making the cookies. Like, you know,
They're fresh.
there's not a
They're
lot
good.
of bullshit. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, they're fresh cookies.
The hype's
Anyways,
there.
yeah, Crumbl, sure. Enough about Crumbl. I think, yeah.
Real.
Just, it's worth it, but it's not. It's overpriced, but it's not. I don't know. It's like kind of like a sweet spot. All right, guys, we had to take a quick little intermission. Camera overheated. That's something we're working with. I don't even know how we're going to deal with that because it's
Right.
kind of annoying.
New cameras.
Yeah, we'll have to deal with that once we have the following to get a new camera because it's a camera issue. We tried getting a new battery for it. Did not help. Swapping out the SD card, but it is what it is. No, imagine how sick it would actually be to be able to like record 2-hour long episodes nonstop.
Real.
I think that would be fire. But
And,
what are we talking? We're talking about Crumbl.
no, I got
Yeah,
you.
we're talking about Crumbl.
So, tell us a story about your new car. You drive a nice S4.
Yep, S4.
All right.
So let's give us the breakdown here.
So
Just
I
what
can
is-
tell. Do you want me to tell a funny story?
Yeah,
Sure.
sure. Tell the whole
Oh, you
story.
can tell that.
I'll-
Allegedly.
Tell that after. Tell that after.
So I'll tell the story on how I bought my car.
Yeah.
So basically, which none of you guys know, maybe some of you guys do. I used to own a 2-seater car. I had a Nissan 350Z. Pretty impractical.
I can't lie, it was annoying as fuck.
Very annoying.
It was
Only
annoying as
having-
fuck whenever you'd come out because you wouldn't be able to drive.
Yeah, I could only drive one other person.
Yeah.
And had my heart set on buying a Honda Civic, just something nice, get around, 5 seats, and could do road trips in, yada yada yada, cheap on gas. So, and then I went in BMW Lucas car, and I did not want to buy just your average car anymore. I wanted to buy something fast. So, saw this really nice S4 on Facing Marketplace. First person to check it out. Everything checked out. I bought it the next day. And yeah, I have an Instagram page, RiddlerS4,
Pop it up on the screen.
right here.
Um,
Managed by no other than Tyson Dingsdale over here.
Sure.
Does all my media posts and everything. Sitting at like 130 something followers.
Real.
Climbing the ranks.
Had a couple decent TikToks to perform all right. Nothing too crazy, but
Can't
they're
hit
all
the
right.
algorithm for shit, but
Oh, we hit it a couple times, but it fell off. It was whatever.
yeah.
But you bought it off a police officer, which is pretty funny.
yeah, I can't lie, that is pretty
I
funny.
did.
Considering, allegedly, how modified it is. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Not confirmed.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, it's a pretty heavily
Pretty-
modified car, especially what we did to it last week.
Yeah.
In game, not in real life.
In GTA,
In GTA,
Josh.
in GTA, we did
Illegal
a resonator delete.
So is illegal WRX, just Josh, BMW Luca, and I probably spent 5 hours putting in a new X pipe. It was an absolute.
It was a shit show.
It was a
It was a
pain
full
to
shit
say
show.
the least.
Yeah, we had every single problem in the book come up. It was not the bolts weren't threading, securing it back onto the car. They were 2 different size fucking tubes.
Different
for-
size
for the
clamps that
X-pipe,
we
different
needed.
size
We-
clamps.
We had
Like,
to go to Lord Code.
it was horrible. It was really an unfortunate situation. But we pushed through. We got it done. Sounds like shit. I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking. It sounds good.
It's loud. It's very,
It's very. It's
very
obnoxiously
loud.
loud in game.
Yeah.
In GTA,
Allegedly-
it's super loud.
On the roads in real life, it's completely street legal.
Yes.
But in game, allegedly, it is fucking, dude. It is just, yeah.
Yeah. It's loud.
It's very,
But
just
it's,
like, dude. Yesterday, when you guys went to leave.
And it wasn't even, this is, mind you, this is not a cold start, by the way, because I had my car turned on previously, like 2 hours before. 3 hours before.
I was down here in the basement, and I heard it. Like, it was very, very, very loud. Like, very loud. From down here, which is just crazy that I even can hear it from down here in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, that, dude, if you wanted to, you could absolutely terrorize neighborhoods.
I could.
Which is crazy.
But I decided to. I like the people. I don't want people to hate me. Right?
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about you just got stars and some ambient lighting there? How do we feel about that?
All my starlight's done. Shout out GS Lighting. Absolute plug. Young kid on his grind. Killed it with the stars.
Yeah, very nice. How many you got done? 500?
Got like, I think 500 done. I got my ambient lighting done. Did an awesome job. Shout out that guy.
Couple shooting stars too, which is pretty solid.
Got some shooting stars in it as well.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. What else?
What are you gonna do to it next? New front lip, maybe?
Yeah,
No, dude,
absolutely.
both of our front lips are absolutely mangled. Fully.
Yeah, for sure. I think
That's bad
front
news.
lip for sure. Mine looks like a piranha almost. Like that. It's just so chipped up. It looks so stupid. Gonna have to get a new lip. It's just such a bad ROI. Like, you know, when you spend the $400 or $500, $300 on a new lip, like, you know it's just gonna get messed up in the next couple months.
It's gonna get fucked again.
One stupid speed bump or one pull hole that you don't see is just detrimental.
Well, you when we went to Kelowna, you had a pretty clean drive. That was about, how many kilometers was that in total?
There and back?
Like, there and back.
Like 700.
No. The there and back was about 800.
Eight?
It's like 400 something.
And you only spent how much? You said you only spent like what? Not even $200 on gas?
Not even 200. Not even close.
Pretty good.
On the trip, yeah, but you didn't drive anywhere during the trip. Like, in total, I'd say the entire
true.
trip, dude.
What'd you spend?
Oh.
Well,
So I filled
You
up.
did a lot of trips there and back from like the main town in Kelowna to Fintry.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you know, you know. Quite a lot of driving during the trip, but I'd say I spent, dude, probably like 3 something. Like, I had probably an extra tank.
3? Oh wow.
Yeah, I filled up twice when we were there. Like, I filled up before I even left to full, and I filled up in Hope to max when you filled up when we went to get that shell.
Yep.
And then I filled up later that first night once we were on the way back.
Yeah.
And then I filled up the night after that, back up after driving you guys downtown when allegedly we had 7 people in the car. Shout out Luca and Rylan in the trunk on a fucking 35-minute drive. That was crazy.
And the worst thing is that road from
in-game
is in GTA is so windy.
Yeah.
Dude, like, just
I was having to take turns like super like, smooth.
Being in, like, just like me even looking at the road from the middle, like, I was still getting sick. Like, I get motion sickness, but like it was like so bad.
Well, even we had our Uber driver, and I mean, I was in the front, and I mean, to be fair, the guy's never driven that road before, and it was
no
like,
way he hasn't.
He told me he never driven that road before.
You can tell, dude. Like,
it's like,
he'd, like, go on the gas and like slam it as soon as there's a corner, bro. And like, I swear, if you take one slip, you're in the lake.
And it was like what, 12:30 at night, no lights, so he's got his full high beams going. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean, there's obviously the chance you smoke a deer.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I mean, we got home safe, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, that road was not ideal. 35 minutes from downtown Kelowna. So
you don't really understand a road like that until you like see it, dude. How many times I drive that road? Like 13 probably.
Close to that, yeah.
Like there and back.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. No, not there and back, but like trips on that road. So like there would be one and back would be one. Yeah. So Kelowna was a success. That was a good one. I wish we had more people on to talk about the Kelowna trip. That was very.
Yeah.
That was the first.
Kelowna debrief would have been crazy.
The first official guys trip where we had like Yeah, where we went.
with a lot of the fellas.
Yeah, how many we had? We had 8
8
plus
of us.
Gabe.
9 of us.
So 9 of us in total.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Can't
It was really
lie,
fun.
Developed an addiction to pickleball. I thought it was an absolute, like,
Yeah.
where we're from, a lot of old people play pickleball.
Yes.
And
No, dude, I think that's just a thing in general. A
Yeah.
lot of old people just play pickleball.
And low-key hated on it. It's probably one of those fun, like, sports.
It's
I
not
guess
a
you could
sport.
say
It's
that.
not a sport.
Okay, activities.
Yeah,
It is
it's
a
an
sport,
activity.
like,
It's a hobby.
Really is
It's
a
a hobby.
sport.
It's not a
but
sport.
Whatever.
It's a hobby. It's on the
I've
Olympics.
probably been playing like a couple times a
Not on
week
the
now.
Olympics. It's a hobby.
Well, you guys, Liam, and Rylan played for at least 3.5 hours that day.
Oh,
at least.
and I was
No more.
literally-
So we all went back down again. It was probably,
We were
you guys
so
probably put a
playing-
good 5 hours in that
and
day.
and it was so freaking hot.
Yeah.
And we had no water. Like, everyone was mooching off my water. The only guy who brought a water bottle down.
Yeah.
And completely done by like one of the first games. And like the next day I woke up and I was so sore. Like, it was so brutal, but
I was pretty sore after.
so much fun.
And I barely played. I played for like an hour. KO back from the second intermission. Don't know what's going on with this camera. But we're back. I think you were saying there was a story you wanted to tell about your car that you forgot to bring up when we were talking about your car.
All right.
But an unfortunate situation.
Yeah. Pretty funny story. So, not gonna name who, not pointing any fingers, but so I promised one of my buddies.
Cut to the chase.
What?
Cut to the chase.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
You need to drag it on.
I let one of my buddies drive my car, and I wanted him to get the full experience. So a little straightaway with a curve at the end, with a really fat curve at the end, like a U-shaped curve, and told to rip it on the straight. Thought he'd maybe de-accelerate, maybe put the brake on.
De-accelerate.
Hit the brakes, yep.
Hit the
Brake.
brakes. Anyways, so I don't know how fast we were going. I don't want to know. And
How fast did he tell you? How fast you guys were going?
I think like 130, something like that.
something like that around a corner, still gassing it, absolutely like overturning the shit out of it, oversteering, and the car is fully sliding. Mind you, my car is all-wheel drive, and I have like brand new tires on it. And my life flashed before my eyes, but
Well, you made it out.
but
That's
the
all that matters.
driver, he regained it, like towards the end of the bend, and yeah,
real.
I'm pretty grateful that nothing got fucked up on my car, and you can still see the skid marks. I drive past them about like every single day, and yeah, it's a little traumatizing. So the lesson I learned is don't let your fucking friends drive your car.
Cap, unless you're BMW Luca, shout out BMW Luca. He loves driving illegal WRX.
Okay,
Sure.
real.
Sure.
So don't let your friends drive your car.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
No matter how
fine.
much
No one
you
wants to
fucking
drive your
trust
car.
them, all right?
So,
It's your
No one wants to
car.
drive your car. It's fine.
no one's scared about driving a car that has 250
Anyways.
horsepower.
Anyways.
Your car
Anyways.
has like fucking
Anyways,
maybe
anyways,
120 on a good day.
anyways. Okay, so you heard you're starting a new business adventure.
Business adventure.
Okay, we have a new business venture.
Business venture. Adventures. Did you say adventure or venture?
Okay,
Be honest.
doesn't matter.
Adventure.
Josh, why don't you take the floor and explain what BreezeLink is? What
Yeah,
it's about.
so basically in October, November last year, I had an idea for a business. Started it up with Noah, my buddy that owns Clutch in LA, the one that we go stay with, the one that we're staying with tomorrow.
Shout out, no, shout out.
Shout
no.
out Noah. I had a business for social media management agency, so social media marketing, whatever. Basically, I feel like there's a huge gap in the market for social media management for businesses, restaurants, you name it, retail stores. They either hire their own employees to run the marketing, or they bring in an agency that doesn't know what they're doing. So my big thing was bringing in people who have a lot of firsthand experience and using that to capitalize and grow social media accounts for businesses. So basically, it would be like being paid a set amount to come in, film content for them, kind of the whole all-in-one. They're completely hands-off in terms of social media. We handle it. So my friend Alan, who I'm sure we'll have on the podcast over the next couple of weeks, he does a lot of videography stuff. He would come in, shoot their content, take pictures for them, whatever. And then that would be our content that we post on their social media for, the entire month or whatever the period is for that. And depending on how frequently they want to post, it would dictate how many times we'd go in per month. If they're doing daily posting, maybe we'll go in twice a month. If they're doing posting every other day, 2-3 times a week, we'd come in maybe once a month. And we would just fully run their accounts, and we would just take a, flat rate per month and go from there. So Brandon's kind of managing.
Can see Tyson.
Brandon's managing the outreach and all that. And then our buddy Jordan is, going to be closely working with me on closing clients, onboarding them, managing accounts, that kind of stuff. We might get Tyson, some of our other buddies involved in account management. And then our friend Alan's doing the videography and the photography. So that's basically that. It's called BreezeLink. If you guys want to check it out, put it at the top of the screen, breeze-link.com. If you have any businesses yourself or anyone that has a business, you want to get started, be one of our first clients, we'll be happy to cut you some sort of deal. But yeah, no, that's basically our business that we're starting up. So it's exciting. There's it's infinite. There's no ceiling on revenue, which is great. There's so much ways to make money online. So I'm excited. It's has a ton of potential. Social media is not slowing down soon, so it's evergreen. There's a ton of money in it, and yeah, I think it could be super successful. So that's basically all we got going on right now, but that's basically that.
Yep.
Well, I actually had a couple people ask some questions they wanted to ask.
Okay,
hold up. Let me transition. So now, before ending it off, we had a couple questions for the guest, Brandon. They were asked via Tyson's Snap. So we're going to get to that. And if you guys want to get involved on this, add either myself or Tyson on Snap. I'll put the Snap codes up on the screen again. Add us for that. And first question.
So Liam asked you how many burrs tonight before your flight.
So me, I've had 0 beers, 0 alcohol tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Take a few decongestants, so I don't really want to mix alcohol and that sort of thing. What?
You guys won't get to experience the Canucks grill, will you?
Dude,
Just miss.
Maybe on the way back?
That's later. No, it's only at YVR. So when you have a flight, it's like the only thing is that you can't sell alcohol until 9 a.m.
Yeah.
That's the law in BC.
Yeah.
So even at the lounge, because I was gonna literally just go get like 5 beers at like 4 a.m.
Should we go to the Air Canada lounge? You pay
No,
No, it's not worth it.
the one that me and Josh went to, bro, was so bad.
Airport lounge is just not good.
Well, Josh thought he assumed that we could have alcohol when we were there.
That's why I thought it was worth it.
It was like but it was 4 in the morning.
9 o'clock.
So we got canned. So we spent $40 each.
Yeah.
That's
Which was horrible, but
you get unlimited food and you can bring a bunch of shit.
no. But the thing is, the food was not good.
Like,
Like,
it was so good when I went.
It might have been just
Didn't have
breakfast.
anything.
Those scrambled eggs.
No,
were just,
the
like,
dinner
fake.
when I went was really good.
Like I'd assume
hit or miss.
lunch and dinner would probably be good, but the Canucks grill, fire.
Okay, wait. Is that the only question?
Yeah, that's the only question.
You only had one question from your
Well,
snap.
To be fair, we started the episode really
Posted
late.
it like 20
We
minutes.
posted it
ago.
like 10 minutes before
Time is it?
recording. It's like 1:33 right now. We have to leave for the airport in what?
2.5 hours.
Well, how are you feeling about your first ever fantasy football league?
I'm pretty hyped. I mean,
We're the only. Well, who? I guess there's one other person that's 1-0.
So,
You and I are 1-0.
me and Josh are 1-0
and
the first
then Dennis lost.
But how are you
Or who
feeling?
did you beat? You beat Liam,
yeah.
and then I beat Luca. So that means that
Dennis
Dennis
didn't win.
Huh?
Dennis beat Rylan.
Dennis beat Rollins. So then Dennis is 1-0 too.
So how do you
we
feel
are
about your
2 out
picks,
of the
though?
3.
So-
Give us the rundown of your picks.
I have absolutely not a lot of knowledge about football.
Yeah.
I know good players, and I initially joined as a joke. It's a $50 buy-in, and I agreed. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm not really gonna pay. But then I saw that I absolutely dominated.
Yeah,
Liam,
but
I hope you're watching
it's
this because
weak.
you got absolutely dogged in the first week. I know nothing about
Colin,
football,
bro.
and I dogged you. And so I decided to do $50. I was like, hey, fuck it. You know what? I'm 1-0.
Yeah.
If I lose $50, and if I win, I win. What? I don't know. What is it, like $300?
Yeah.
I just don't want to lose because what is it? 8 laps, 8 beers. Is that the punishment we're doing?
Yeah. We're doing 8 laps, 8 beers. You have to finish a beer before you can start the next lap.
That's gonna be.
That's
cool.
brutal.
That will
That
be
is
content.
so
That is
funny.
gonna be
That's
hilarious.
funny.
Honestly,
Can't wait for that.
Like, I wouldn't even actually mind losing that. I think that would be so funny.
The thing is, I could absolutely dominate that challenge.
Yeah,
I would
Josh would be the
fuck
only
that
person I would
challenge
not
Josh is
want to do a
lightweight. Josh is
challenge.
lightweight.
Yeah, but what does that have to do
I'm
with
joking,
me running
though.
8 laps?
I think it's
Would
just
you
funny
be, like,
though.
drunk
That's
as
3
shit?
kilometers.
No, but
I
yeah.
could run with
not even
8 beers.
3
Oh, that's a lot of fucking fluids.
Dude, it's a lot of shit.
How
You don't
okay? How
understand-
much is in a can? Like 300 mils
No, more. 350. That's still
times
that-
8.
Who,
Hold on.
who's
I gotta
got,
look up the capacity
who's
of
got
your
to pay for the
stomach.
beer though? The winner? Winner's got to
No.
supply.
The loser pays for shit.
Oh,
He's
You're just
gotta
gonna
be-
buy an 8-pack like Kokanese or something like that, because you can buy an 8-pack.
Dude, you don't
no,
understand.
it should be.
Beers-
No. This is what it should be.
355 times 8 is
It's a
2,840.
lot, dude.
But
2.8
That's a
liters.
lot.
I think it'd be
How-
funnier.
That's a mammoth mug and a little bit.
No, it's not. A
Mammoth mug's
mammoth
2
mug's
liters.
fucking like 6 or 5. Mammoth mug's like 4. Pretty sure. Oh wait, no, it's not.
No,
it's
it's
not. I'm
2,
tripping.
bro.
I'm tripping.
You're
I'm
But
tripping.
it would be. I think it would almost be funny if like the
In
last lap you had to
your
like knock down 2 tall cans or something.
Dude,
Just
I'm
make it
telling
horrible.
you, dude, beers are so
Yo. Generally, human stomachs have a volume about 1 liter.
Yeah, dude.
You're guaranteed to throw up.
Oh,
No,
you
that's
will.
it's the best
No,
part. You have to
know what
run
we
a
should've
whole
done?
track.
We should have done
So
milk. We should have done milk.
No, that's fucked.
milk would be
That's-
awful.
No, milk.
That's
milk
so
But I think
bad.
it's funnier if after someone's drunk. Like
No,
I think
beer-
it's funny.
Yo, it says the human stomach can distend it.
Dude, you can 100%
Up to
crank
4
8
liters.
beers. It's just you're running, and beers are so like heavy and like calorie dense and shit. It's gonna be.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you have to get like the worst beers just to make it even more funny.
Oh, dude,
Like it's gonna be
it's
hilarious.
gonna be so funny.
It's gonna be funny.
And I hope the person I have in my head that I want to see do this. I'm not gonna say
Chill.
who it is.
Chill.
No, it's not who you think it is.
Really?
I think I don't
I
know.
want to see Rylan, dude. I
Okay.
think Rylan would be the
But-
funniest.
I don't
That would be
know.
pretty
Like I
funny.
feel like Luca would champ it out. Like Luca
I could
drinks.
just say no.
Danny would be pretty funny.
I
Liam
feel
would
like
be
Josh
jokes.
would just be the least funny because Josh
Yeah, I know.
actually goes on runs and shit.
How would that be
And-
funny?
It'd be the least
You'd
funny.
be the least
Oh,
funny.
the least funny.
And you like drink a lot of beer when you're editing because you're drunk. But like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, I get stressed out and shit, so alcohol's my escape.
no. But I'm joking. I think it would be pretty funny. I
think regardless, whoever
anyone,
it is,
I think it
it'll
would be
funny.
pretty funny.
Yeah.
Like you got it, dude. 8 laps.
Well,
That's a
where
lot.
are we gonna go? You gotta go to a big track. I
Bear
mean,
Creek.
most
No,
tracks
I think
are the same,
Bear
but-
Creek.
No, I can't lie.
Bear Creek.
We
Bear
should
Creek,
we
yes.
should tell
Bear
everyone to
Creek.
pull up, like a bunch of people to pull up, and we'll be like, yo, everyone pull up to this guy's forfeit, and you gotta like cheer him on.
Well, the
and
thing
shit.
is, I
It's so
wonder.
funny.
There's got to be other buddies that might be doing the same forfeit. Like if you
Okay.
got the same guys.
But anyways,
going.
we'll toss that in.
Oh, we see
to
the red
podcast
light.
episode. We see the red light. We're overheating, but
cooked.
I think that's gonna close it out for episode 2.
Real.
Comment down below who you guys want to see on for the next one. We have a very interesting episode cooking for you guys.
Hopefully.
Wow.
Ty and I are very excited for it.
Squashing some beef with
Squashing
someone I've
some
never even
beef.
met.
IRL,
That's all we're gonna
IRL.
say. But yeah, if you guys enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Joya, sponsor us, please. I put you guys on the map.
Real.
And
Thanks to
yeah.
Brandon.
See you guys later.
Thanks to Brandon.
Thank you to Brandon for coming on the podcast.
It's an absolute
Great
pleasure.
to have you.
Have fun
Ty
on
and
your
I will
trip.
be back with you guys in the next episode. We're gonna have a safe trip, hopefully, our plane doesn't crash. And yeah, add us
Yo.
both on Snap. Stay tuned. We'll
Yep.
see you guys later.
Wait, I have one last thing to say.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Not quickly. Can we name this podcast this, that, and the other?
No.
He's so funny.
All right,
Sunday
we'll see you guys
Drill.
later.
TTTL.
Bin show. See you guys later. Peace out.